podcast. I'm Neal,
I'm Neal.
and here we are again. So what's going on, man?
uh, Not much, man. It was had a nice birthday. Went to a birthday party last night.
Oh yeah.
I
Our
was
buddy Chris turned.
yes, like 48 now.
I think so. Yeah, had a
So
UT themed birthday. Unfortunately, UT lost yesterday to
was it Tech?
Tech.
Tech. So
Yep, yep.
oh my goodness. But
So it's fun. It's good catching up. Got to see some old coworkers and
yeah, and you got to meet some new people.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you
We
know,
did. Yeah, we met some new people.
yeah. I mean, you had a nice little interesting run in with a nice I guess what should we call
She looked like if you
a
ordered a
doll?
sex doll and it came from Wish. Okay?
Damn. I mean, she didn't look. I mean, no, I wouldn't say sex doll. It's some sort of doll. I would say like, ooh, she was
Her
like Little
lips.
Kim
No,
range.
no, no.
Like
Her
at the,
lips were
oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking
like
lips.
this, and
Forgot
it
about the
just
lips.
looks. It just looked like she was asking for something to stick into her mouth.
All I saw was that from where I was, she had a hard time making faces. Like
Yeah,
I don't know. She was talking and smiling and snarling like all at the same time. She was like,
yeah.
it was,
So what happened is we were at the bar and wall had a big screen on it,
mhm.
but we were sitting in a table with high tops and they were on a low top table.
Yeah.
This woman. Um, and for whatever reason, she decided I want to turn around in my chair and watch the big screen and not watch the two TVs that are in front of me that have a better picture. So she kind of taps me on the back and says, "You're in my way. Move."
It's just you're in my way. Move.
Yeah.
Like not a hey, do you mind stepping to the side or hey, do you mind stepping to the
I don't know if
moving
she
over
could
just a little bit?
move her face enough to make like it looked like making words was hard for her to do, but no, she just said, "Move, you're in the way,"
Damn.
and I grinned and turned around, continued to watch the game, and then I looked. That's when I looked around and said, "There's two TVs that have the exact same game on. That if you were sitting in your chair correctly, you could be watching those and not the big screen that this whole table is watching who's in front of you." And I turned around and said, "You do know that there's two TVs up here that have the game on." And I couldn't make out what she said, but she scrunched her face up, and I think it was, "You're still in the way." That's all I could make out. Like I think she just repeated the fact that I was in her way still. And I said, "You know what? Chris's birthday. I'm not going to. It's just not worth it." And then I said, "Okay," and I laughed because I can. And then I just walked away, and she mouthed something to the guy that she was with or something. I don't know, but he could count the numbers. It didn't matter that he was a big guy. It was him, and there was a table of us of 20 people. So
Yeah.
he's like, "I can count." And I think they left. Not they didn't even watch the whole game.
Did they?
No, they
Oh
they
my god.
bounced
Oh my
because
god.
I mean this game was still kind of going on when we were there,
Yeah.
and then when we left, I noticed that they were gone.
Oh my god.
So anyway, how are you, sir?
Been doing good. Been doing good. Wife's been out of town all weekend.
Is
Just
that
kinda
why you
chilling.
were doing good? Because your wife was out on the weekend?
No, I mean it was good. Actually saw some fights Friday too.
Like actual,
Yes.
real
Yeah. Oh
commission
yeah,
fight?
yeah, yeah. I think it was it Fury was putting on a card here in Dallas, and a bunch of guys from Fortis were fighting on the card. So I mean it was good. All the guys from Fortis won. Actually, I think only one of the fights for the guys from Fortis like went the distance, went to decision. It was good. It was really good fights.
Nice,
So
nice,
a lot of fun.
nice, man. Got a got a question about. I came across this Reddit article and I couldn't find the Reddit article,
Okay.
but oh, did I close it? Yeah, I did.
Oh
Cool,
shit, Neil.
sweet.
Unprofessional,
Hey,
unprepared.
why don't you talk about something real fast
Oh
and
my god.
yeah.
I want to talk about how Neil just shows up, doesn't.
That's fine. That's fine. And we're back. So, you ever heard of Mike Lindell?
The name sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
My Pillow CEO.
Oh,
Mike
that dude.
Lindell.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He's supposed to be like weird and crazy, right?
Well, let me. That's what I want to talk about because this is my first hearing about the guy. Apparently, this is something that he said back in January of this
Okay.
year. He is a big Trump supporter,
Yes.
and he has evidence. He claims
Okay.
that would put 300 million people in jail for election fraud.
Wait, so he'd put the entire country in jail for election fraud? Because that's, I mean, the U.S. is about, what, 330, 350 at the most?
That was my first. I didn't even finish reading the rest of it after I went, wow. So I wanted to be.
I'm confused.
I'm very confused too. I said, how many people in America can vote? So I pulled up the. I think this was the 2020 election results, and overall, 255.5 million Americans were aged 18 or older in November of 2016.
It's fake news. That's not real. It's not real. The real number is like, no, that's how many they faked half of that. Only like
Okay.
a third of that number is real, Neil, is what you don't know.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, either
See,
way,
you need to get your facts straight and do your own research, and then maybe, you know,
look,
you
man,
might know some things.
I just did
By
some quick math
research.
in my head and said you're gonna pretty much put probably himself included into that number, which makes it even dumber. Like you're gonna be one of these people because if your numbers are correct, you're only gonna have 31 million people left in the United States.
Yes, and
But
you know what
wait a
that
minute.
means? Less traffic. This man, this is why he needs to be in the what is it? What is it? The head of what? The head of transportation. This is his way to solve the transportation problem.
Man, he's pulling a Thanos times a lot. Thanos was like, bro, 50%. You're trying to wipe out the whole. Because what about people who are incarcerated? That counts towards the.
Those people voted, so now they're going to get time added on to their sentences. That's all it is.
How many people are incarcerated in the United States?
I don't know, more than like everywhere else in the world combined. I can probably tell you that.
Number of people.
I'm going to say 20 million.
Damn, that's a lot of people. 2 million.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh, thank
The United States is the world's leader in incarceration. There are 2 million people in the nation's prisons and jails, a 500% increase over the last 40 years. Wow.
Whoa, 500%. So what? Hold on. So there was what, maybe 300,000,
I
maybe
guess,
200,000 over
Over the
40
last-
years. 40 years. So
it-
they put 1.6 new million, 1.6 million new people in prison.
Yeah, so if I'm looking at this
Jesus.
chart right, in oh yeah, we do have that, don't we? We can do this. So in 19, what is that? 88, I think. It was around 400,000 people.
Oh shit!
So,
Damn.
well, that says 2019 is 1.38 in federal prison population 1925 to 20. I don't know. I don't know, but that's a lot of people.
Shit, man. Oh yeah, because there was like, what was it, 92 crime bill, and then a couple other things. Yeah. Shit. War on drugs, all that shit.
The war on drugs. Yes.
Yes, because God forbid people try to I don't know. Get fucked up. Can't
Yeah,
have people getting
self
fucked up.
medicate.
But
Oh well.
Jesus,
Oh,
Jesus.
so how did how did your wife's retreat go this weekend?
It went good. It went good. Actually, she ran a boot camp. There were like 10 people there. They had I guess life coach there helping them with stuff. They had budget coach there. Uh, I know my wife. She's very big on body positivity and stuff like that. So I know she did some things like that. I think they had a personal chef come out there and cook for them and stuff. So yeah, it was
Oh, she's not into body shaming people, huh?
a
That's why she's telling people she don't need to be telling me who is and isn't in my league. That's all I'm saying.
No, she's just overly positive. She's more positive about that person's body
Body
than
than
your
she
body.
was mine. Yeah,
That's all it
that
was.
makes a lot of sense. Actually, I need to quit being body positive and start continuing to just go to the gym. Man, it's hard at this age
Yeah.
to get back into it. I mean, I am, but it has taken me a lot of time. I've been 2 weeks, 2.5. Yeah, good 2.5 weeks solid of when I can. What I mean is, I've gotten one or two exercises in, and then I can't move the rest of the week.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, okay, I'm tired now, and I just want to take a nap and starting it back up. And it's getting there, but
Hmm.
at 37, man, it's taking a good minute to.
Yeah, man. You got to start off slow. Just
I mean,
slow
I
and
did.
light. I mean, if that's all you can do, just keep doing what you can do and just slow. That is one thing I have definitely learned because I think when we got back, I I remember actually was a few years ago. I tried to get back into the same kind of routine I had back when I was in my 20s and fighting. It was like, okay, I can be on the mat 5 days this week. I can spar. I can do all that stuff. And I did it. I tried.
No,
I got about maybe I got after by the end of the week I was just like fuck.
no, I
I
can't.
was like, oh, I was just
No.
like, I was just felt so beat up, and I was like, oh, and I got to do this again. I was like, I did this week after week after week, and I was just like,
Yeah, I mean, when
I
I
can't do this
I
anymore.
met you about what, 10 years ago, I
Mhm.
think it was. You were, you
It was
know,
every day.
every day doing some kind of stupid, crazy workout, and I couldn't. I can't, man. I don't understand the guys later on in their MMA careers who, like the Liddells and the Ortiz and everybody that kept fighting into their 40s, regardless of their win loss. I'm just
I
saying.
think there's a couple things to that. I would think some of it is like because your body does acclimate. So, some of it was because I took so much time off that I just was not used to taking that beating
Yeah,
as much anymore, and it takes a while to kind of get used to that. On top of that, when you get to a certain point where that's your just everyday job, it's like, all right, now, this is what I do for recovery, which helps. But even still, it helps to a point.
if I sleep on my hip wrong, it hurts when I wake up.
But you know what that
That's
also was? That was also back in the day age when you could get the medical TRT,
what's the
the
what's
test,
the medical TRT
the
again?
the testosterone replacement therapy. You remember
Oh,
when all those UFC guys were just being like, "Well, it's doctor prescribed, so I can be on it," and I think a lot of it was just guys coming off of cycles, and to keep their testosterone up, they would just go on that. And
mm,
so, I mean, there was a whole rumor, controversy where a lot of people were like, was it not Tito, Brazilian guy, fought forever. Oh man, he fought in like the early UFCs too, with just bum rush dudes and just throw his. Oh my god, this is gonna bother the absolute shit out of me.
I mean,
Ah,
look it up.
oh
Yeah,
Christ. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Come on, Neil, get this.
all right, here. Let's look at it and see if you can.
All time.
What was that Trump article that you were looking at there?
Because I know they'll probably put him in all time. Let's see. Vitor Belfort.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
Vitor.
say, but then I don't want to
Yes,
sound stupid, but
but yeah, Vitor. Because remember when Vitor always looked ripped back in the
Vitor
day,
Vitor looked ripped.
but then he came back at like in his like late 40s, like 38, thirty-nine,
That's
all
what
of
I'm
a
saying.
sudden,
He
and
came
then looked
back
even
and he
more
was
ripped.
just
And it
yeah.
was like, what's going on
You
here?
can't just get.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, it happens with was it Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa. It was just
but
creatine.
they, yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
And I'm a proponent of creatine. I like creatine. I think it does work. It doesn't work that well. I mean, creatine will start helping you build good lean muscle
Mhm.
when used correctly. I'm not going to put on 35 pounds of muscle in the off season and just be like, yeah, I mean, it
I
was
mean, hey,
keto.
protein, creatine, and I lifted, man. That's
What
that
else do
every
you
day.
want? Every day.
Yeah,
Oh,
no days
that's
off.
nice.
That's how you get big. No days off.
No,
You
that's
think
how
you
you
need
win.
to rest? Quit being. You got to get that bitch out of your mind. No days off.
No days off. We started recording late because of this damn weather. I don't. They were talking. Who's playing today? It's Tampa, Green Bay.
Yeah.
And it was 88 in Tampa. They said it was hot. Was it not 98 degrees today here
Yes.
still?
Yes, it was.
And then, what?
It just starts
15 minutes before we were going to start recording,
thunderstorm.
thunderstorm comes,
It's like what the.
and it dropped to 77 degrees.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, no, and the power flickered, and everything went off, and we had to reset. So it's good.
Fun stuff.
Bipolar weather in Texas still. I think we're finally gonna get into the 80s on Monday.
Yay!
Yeah.
We got a cold front coming.
There's that cold front coming in, and it usually when this happens, we're gonna have some stupid winter where it's gonna be 14 degrees and
Oh, that's what I'm waiting for because and it'll never happen in December. Like
no,
it's
no,
gonna
it'll
happen.
be 82 in December when
So
we have
it's
Christmas.
gonna happen like either February, early March, out of nowhere.
Oh, man, we've had some crazy, like early Marches where you think it'll let up and then it snows. And
Yep. And then 3 days later, it's 78.
it all melts and it's spring for 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
then here comes the heat again. So it's
Yes.
lovely.
Oh no.
It is lovely.
But okay, I
Yeah.
do want to. I want to continue. We had this conversation the other
Oh, we
day.
were talking about
So
the terrible movies again.
yeah, okay. So I think there's this trailer came on M Night Shyamalan movie. Knock at the cabin or knock at the door.
At the cabin. I think you said knock at the door, and it's knock at the cabin. It's got Dave Bautista.
Yeah, I was like, I saw
and-
Batista, and I was like, okay,
Who-
I like Batista. I will
I like
will
Batista.
give him a chance
Yeah.
for most stuff. He's a likable dude. He is like in his lane, and he does the characters he does well from what I've seen.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
He's been in a couple of things where. What was the really bad Wu-Tang Clan movie? Was it The Man with the Iron Fists or something with
I
the
think
RZA
so.
and
Yeah,
it's like
oh yeah, it
Batista
Man
was
with
the best character in the movie.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe and Lucy Liu were awful.
Yeah.
But so anyway, yeah, we saw. So you wanted me to watch the trailer.
Yeah, and I saw it, and I was like, this actually looks good. And that's when I saw, because I remember seeing parts of it before, and I was like, okay, this looks interesting. It's got Batista, so I was like, hey, saw this movie, it looks cool. And then we're watching it, and then all of a sudden I see the beginning, and it was like, oh, it's an M Night Shyamalan movie, and I was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
and it looked like it was one of those ones because M Night Shyamalan had some of it was supernatural stuff
Yes.
with Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Signs had real aliens
Yeah.
in it, right?
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
you had some
Unbreakable had
Unbreakable,
the actual, and
yeah.
Split had the powers.
right, and
Like-
then there was The Village that had absolutely nothing supernatural and it was just a bunch of old white rich people that didn't want to live in the world. Sorry if I spoiled that for you. It's a 20-year-old movie,
Yeah.
but it was a piece of shit. Um, and then, so the reason we're bringing that up is because we watched the trailer for Knock at the Cabin, and you said,
I guarantee you I guarantee you it's a cult.
"Yep,
I guarantee you, like, there is a cult involved somehow with this.
yep," and it makes perfect sense because Americans, we're a trendy kind of
Which cult
population.
is guessing the apocalypse?
Well, no, I mean it's just like crime dramas on
yeah.
Netflix are huge,
Oh,
and
yeah.
everybody's watching them, and it just feels like they're coming out with them left and right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if that's like what you were gonna say is M. Night Shyamalan just
Oh yeah. See, here's what I've learned. He is really good
at making.
at making something that will make you make a really good trailer, but then the mystery that pays off 9 times out, or not, I wouldn't say 9, 7 times out of 10, you're like gonna be like, what the fuck? All that for this simple bullshit, twist? Like
Which
what?
ones though? Like Signs was dumb because our water was
Like
what hurt
why?
the aliens, right?
Why are aliens going to attack a planet that is 70% water on the fucking surface,
Mhm.
and you're trying to do all this stuff on the surface? So you like there's water everywhere, and your
Mhm.
goal is to jump.
Oh, what is it? What happens? Oh, it rains.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the thing that can kill you pours from the sky.
Pours
it's like
from
us
the
trying
sky,
to live on
yeah.
Venus when it's way too hot, and it pours acid rain that would dissolve us. Like, why would we try to go here? Why are we
Yeah.
staying here?
And then I mean, the only real good one was
Hold on.
Sixth Sense, I think.
So hold on, Sixth Sense. I
Uh-huh.
liked. Hold on, let's go to his IMDb
okay.
because because I know Sixth Sense was good. I liked Unbreakable.
Yeah, I liked Unbreakable.
I don't
for
even
what
know how
it
to.
was.
Is it M Night?
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I liked Unbreakable. Split. I heard was good,
Split was pretty good.
and I don't know anything about Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass was the
That was like
it finishes
yeah.
those
those
two
3
movies.
Yeah, the other 2 movies.
Yeah, it's I mean, it was good. It was. It just
Okay, let's see.
the
Okay, let's go
ending was
directly.
kind of like, oh, okay. Well, so they're all dead now, huh? Okay.
All right. All right, let's see. Sixth Sense. Okay, give
Yeah.
him that. Followed up with Unbreakable. Good. Give him
Uh-huh.
that.
So
Signs.
this was 99.
Yeah. He
I don't know what Praying with Anger or Wide Awake was. I don't
No
think I
clue.
saw those. So we had The Village in 2004.
So Signs hits. Everybody's like, this was weird, kind of dumb, whatever.
Kind of dumb.
Village hits. Everybody's like, what
Oh
the fuck?
my god, I hated that movie.
Lady in the Water. Everybody's like, God, bro, come on.
And I think it was at this point. Yeah. Okay. So now it's coming together. I
And
remember
then
the
The
lady,
Happening. I remember watching The Happening. I remember
well,
just
no,
seeing
I,
like,
I after The Village, I purposely skipped Lady in the Water because I
Okay.
said no,
you're not getting me
fuck
again.
you, and I heard it was dumb. So I'm like, and then The Happening.
That trailer was awesome, and it
Yeah.
had Mark Wahlberg,
Mhm.
and it had John Leguizamo, and I was like, okay. And then like it starts off some chick like stabbing herself in the neck in the
Right.
in the trailer. Some dude like lays down in front of a lawnmower. You're like, dude, what is happening? Like it was
No.
like okay, and then it's plants.
It's plants, man.
Plants,
It's always
plants,
plants.
are they're somehow releasing that what? No, and then he goes Last Airbender.
And I don't know how he got
Ugh.
The Last Airbender. He
Ugh.
ruined that.
Everybody was just done. Everybody after Last Airbender because
Yeah, I
'cause
didn't
it
even
was-
bother watching.
Last
And-
Airbender was a really good
well,
anime.
think about
And then everybody was like, done. So done.
think about all the people that he's had in his movies. Bruce
Yeah.
Willis. He's had Joaquin Phoenix in Signs.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, Mark Wahlberg. Wasn't Paul Giamatti in Click on Lady in the Water?
Oh, yeah. Also, what's his name was in Signs, too? The dad. Guy, he had that. He did,
It was Paul Giamatti. I don't know how I knew that without even seeing the movie.
Wow, yeah.
Um,
I didn't remember Paul Giamatti.
Oh look, yeah.
Bryce Dallas Howard was in this?
Bryce
too?
Howard was in it. Like he
Jeffrey
has
Wright. Whoa.
his movies have a lot of top A-list
Yeah.
people, and I don't understand after they. So go back to his. So then
Hold on. Signs had somebody else in it too.
is Mel Gibson.
Yeah, Mel Gibson.
I
That's what I was
forgot
trying to
Mel
remember. Mel
Gibson was
Gibson
in
was in
Signs,
Signs.
and then you had
Samuel L.
After Earth was
Jackson.
Will Smith,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Samuel L. Jackson was in which one?
He was in Unbreakable and
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Glass.
right.
He was the
Jeez.
guy in the wheelchair.
And I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
hmm
I don't. Anyway,
But so I kind of want to see this now, just because I want to see if I'm right. Not that
To
I
see-
care if the movie's good.
to see if it's if it
I
really is a
want to
cult.
see how like, and
No,
at least
it's-
and I want to root for Batista. I was like, he looks like he'll be good. So I was like, I just want to see like, can I guess this movie based off this trailer? Because
it just the thing is he looked like he was trying to dress as just this guy that goes into an office or just a homely kind of guy.
no, he looked like
and
a guy who just converted to Mormonism and now is on his mission.
yeah.
Like he converted in prison somehow. Now he's out. He's going on his Mormon mission. Like that's what he looks like. And because he's got the tattoos and everything, you're just like he's fucking huge. And you're just like, I think you.
And they didn't.
This isn't your
and
first.
If I remember in the trailer, like he still had, you could still see his tattoos on his forearms
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything, right? So I don't know, man. I'm not. We're not going to the movies. I'm not wasting money on that shit.
Never. I never said that.
There has not. Now, okay. So transition off of that. Has there been a movie that has come out in the last year that you really wanted to go to the movies and watch? Because I can't think of any. Everything I waited on, I'm glad I waited on, because I haven't really enjoyed a blockbuster movie. I didn't care for the Batman.
No. So he said the last year. Hold on. I'm gonna look up best movies in the past 3 years.
Okay.
Let's
All right, let's go back to our high tech picture in picture.
yeah. So let's see if there's anything that pops up by rank. All right, let's see. Boom. Is there any one of these that I would have wanted to go see? What is going on here? What did I just pull up?
Man, I don't know what kind of bootleg site you just went to. That,
Yes, I have no idea. What it just said
Alright.
Films 101. I was like, oh. Some say USA. I don't.
It looks like it
Here.
was made in 2001.
Last 5
There
years.
you go.
Okay, let's
For
do this.
IMDb, 2015 to 2019. That's
No, I don't like that. Here, best movies. 2020, 2022.
22.
There we go. Oh, it said in 2022. There
Oh,
we
you
go.
know what? I did want to go see Top Gun, and I didn't.
Oh, I did hear
Yeah,
Top Gun. Was
I
good.
did want to go see Top Gun, or Gun.
Let's see,
No.
Relic. Any of these?
I haven't even heard of these. Most of these movies.
Okay, actually, I did kind of want to go see Quiet Place too.
I didn't see.
I like
Quiet
the
Place.
first one was good. The first one was really good. It's got a.
I'm talking like. There's not been any just blockbuster movies that have just been where you're going. I have
Yeah.
to go watch this.
at all.
I don't know. Most
mean,
of the
all the-
stuff,
and all
Black
the-
Widow. Okay, I remember Black Widow.
But that came out streaming. They released it in theaters and streaming at the same time.
Did they?
Yeah.
I still
That's
watched
why
it.
what's her name sued Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, because she was supposed to get she was going to get paid based on the actual box office numbers. And since they
Oh.
released it in theaters and streaming at the same time,
Gotcha.
it cut into her box office numbers, and she wasn't going to get it paid near as much. So she tried to sue them for trying to screw her out of whatever she. And I was like, all right, we'll see if you're in something else anytime soon, because.
Not yeah. I mean, she's done with Marvel, right? She has to be because her. Well, I guess she didn't have to be, but her character was killed off. Um,
Yeah.
don't breathe. No, I just there's not.
No, yeah. I mean, actually, I mean, kind of Love and Thunder, but it's like by
I
the time I realized that I wanted to go see it, I was like, oh, it's gonna be it's streaming in 3 weeks.
well, everybody said though that Love and Thunder was okay, and then it wasn't. Everybody kept telling me the same thing. It's not as good as Ragnarok.
Yeah,
And then we watched it, and I agreed it wasn't. It was okay.
yeah,
I just thought it was okay.
yeah, yeah.
I'm done with okay, man. You can't.
So I guess I will say the one movie that I can probably tell you that I definitely am going to be excited to go to, uh, when it does come out in theaters is the Avatar 2.
Yeah, Avatar
I,
two.
I do
I
I
will
do
go.
want to
I
go
will
see
go
that
watch
in
that
theaters.
because I saw Avatar in 3D.
Yeah, I think I saw it. I saw it regular. I saw it twice. Once regular, then once in
Right.
IMAX 3D.
Right.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
all right, I'll
saw.
go see the second one.
I saw the IMAX 3D version and then just the IMAX version, and they were both.
Yeah.
But absolutely, like, looking forward to that one. But I just feel that we're moving towards high-end television shows now than
Yep.
we are movies.
That's. I mean, because people have people like shows a lot better now, just because you get to learn more about the characters and you can tell a much better story over the course of, let's say, call it 10 hours of a 10 episodes of a
Yeah.
1 hour show. You can tell a much better story than you can inside of, let's say, even a 2 hour movie, unless you come in already knowing a bunch of stuff about the characters or something.
Or we could just do a freaking reboot of Batman as many times over and over again as we can,
Dude, this is
and Spider-Man.
well. They'll reboot everything, and they're doing newer versions of older movies all the time, and it's like, I don't know. I don't understand why it's so hard for, I guess, Hollywood to actually take a chance and try to do like new movies. Like, I guess they're always like, it has to have already worked in order for them to do it, but then they won't take a chance for something to actually work. So it's like they're always about just being first to be second.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean,
that's all they try to do.
well, yeah, it's the. It just feels that they're regurgitating the same stuff over and over and over again, and we're paying
People are
for
tired.
it.
I mean,
And
not really.
we're there
Because movie theaters are going to be done
pretty
in
soon.
the next 10 years. I don't think we're going to have. I don't
Yeah, I'm
either
with
movie
you. I don't think
theaters
we're
will
gonna
be
have TV.
completely gone, but they're gonna go on their they're gonna be on their way of as Blockbuster. They're gonna be like Blockbuster within 10 years, probably by 10 years. Telling you, like, why? Why would I want to go to a movie theater and buy overpriced food, possibly have some kid or somebody talking or got their phone out right in front of me all the time, and then and deal with all that, and I gotta go out, I gotta drive. Gas is getting super expensive. I gotta pay what $30 for 2 tickets, and then maybe spend another
That
20 just to
is
get a box of
true.
popcorn and a drink. So I'm
Yeah,
spending $50,
if our economy in the next 10 years, which I don't see,
or I can just wait and I can pull it up at home. I can have some drinks, I can cook, I can do whatever I want, and I can just do it at home. I've got good speakers, or I've got a good TV, or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? Why would I go out?
it's, it is getting to that point because I like the big screen, but if you get a hot dog and and popcorn, it's like that'll be $28. Like what?
Yeah.
No, 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 no. You know how many hot dogs and popcorn I can buy at the grocery store for $28?
Yes.
So
Shit, I can Uber Eats.
less, yeah.
Yeah, I might as well just Uber Eats, and I get it brought to me, and it'll be way better food.
Yeah, for $28, I could get.
That's what I'm saying. Think
Quite
of
a-
what you could Uber Eats for $28.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I might be Uber Eats into tonight. I found an Italian place that's close to us that. Don't ask me the name. I can't pronounce it. I'll have to show it to you. But
Okay.
it's Italian eat street food.
Okay,
and it
interesting.
was pretty good.
I mean, is it as good as the one by your old place though? The one that I told you about?
The two
Was it Brothers or
two
Italian
brothers,
Brothers?
something like that. Yeah. Well, it was more. It's more along of like street cart style.
Oh, okay.
However they do it, it's small containers, but it's a lot of food. I got their chicken carbonara last time, and it was good.
Oh shit. Okay.
See, this is the problem. I get in talking to you about food, and I start getting hungry. So, what were we talking about before? Movie theaters and
Yes.
food. That's how we got on food.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
No, I don't. I'm with you. It will suck though, because I'm gonna miss the the theater, like the IMAX theaters or the Dolby.
Yeah.
I do like what's that one chain that does the food and the movie
Um.
Studio Movie
Yeah.
Grill.
There's Studio
Right.
Movie Grill, and then there's the other one that came up from Alamo Draft House.
I think didn't Alamo Draft House close down?
Did they?
I think so.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. No, because I thought I saw one that was open. Because there's one next
Maybe.
to where the fights were, and I could have sworn I saw people walking in there. But I
Let me
mean, that's
check.
even still, even with the Alamo Draft House, man. Like, why? I could do it at home so
Okay,
much
yeah,
easier.
I don't know why. Maybe they had a location. I heard.
They probably closed down a few locations.
maybe
That
might
probably
have
would
been,
happen.
but that's fun. Alamo Draft Houses are awesome.
Yeah.
If
I mean, I guess now, the only thing I would really go that I'm thinking I would go to a movie theater for would be like, yeah, for Avatar type stuff. Or you remember going to like, what was it called back in the day? Like, was it like the Omni Theater, where it'd be like they'd have these huge documentaries on like in IMAX theaters and stuff like that? And it would be like a nature documentary. And
oh
it'd be
yeah,
these huge
yeah, yeah,
picture.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
They would
I
have
would-
they would have it was the big ones that you could see they do the ocean ones and the jungle ones. Those
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
I'll go
those
to a
were
theater
cool.
for that.
Yeah.
I'll go to a theater for that. And then like if they like redo Planet Earth or something like that, or Life or something like that,
Right.
and they put it up on IMAX or something, I'll go to
Oh
IMAX
yeah,
for
if they
that.
redid Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence in Life, I would definitely. Oh, you meant Life, like. No.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
though, no joke. If they're remastered Life in IMAX, I'm like, okay, I'll go watch that.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man. Jesus, Neal.
What?
Oh.
I'm just speaking from the heart, man. Oh, okay. So, let's see.
All right. So
Huh?
I got a question for you because
Okay.
I got a couple videos too.
Oh,
And so, we were just talking about food.
yeah.
And so, sometimes people just come up with innovations that seem wrong in the moment, but when you stop and think about it, are very innovative and useful. Okay?
You talking about like
So,
jerry rigging stuff, or?
no. So, this man,
Oh, you're pulling. Okay.
oh yeah, this man has developed a great way. Well, I'm going to let him explain it.
You're just gonna.
I'm gonna let
okay,
him
so
explain.
It looks like
Andy, come on.
You
oh, hold on. Yeah. So
explain it?
he's a bigger dude.
So he
Push
knows
it.
his way around food.
Yeah, he probably looks like it's about good 250, 260, I think. He's got a New York style piece of pizza in his hand. Okay. Looks like it's got pineapple on it. Or maybe banana
No,
peppers.
that looks like cheese. Don't insult that man. He'd
Okay.
be mad if he heard you say yeah. Pineapple
Okay, he
on
doesn't
it.
look like the kind of guy that eats pineapple on a pizza.
Yes.
All right, so
You ready?
yeah.
Andy, come on. Come
So
on.
you
come on,
never
come on.
put a piece of portable.
Bro, they're
Oh, what?
portable already.
This
How much
is not
more
portable.
can you have them?
How you if a crackhead is chasing you? How you gonna take that with you? The cheese gonna slide off, bro.
Why would that be happening, bro?
Look,
Yeah, why
bro,
would that-
Simple. Take it from the crust.
Yes.
Holy, holy, doggy.
Yes.
Now it's portable, bro.
Bam.
¿Por qué que tú dañas todo, ¿Por qué tienes que estar dañando? ¿Por qué tienes que
Look at how mobile this man
Now
is.
it's portable, mommy.
Why do you do
Yes.
that?
It's portable, mommy.
Genius.
¿Qué es eso?
Hey,
Ay, mami.
No, pero
people
esta
always
loca,
call
sí,
innovators crazy.
Caíste cuando estaba embarazada. Eso yo lo
Yo-
sé.
Yo sé por la escalera. esa es la
I bought this shit. I eat it how I want.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause I was going, man. She's getting kind of mad at the fact of how he's eating that pizza.
Yeah. I'm just saying, people get mad when you break the mold. When you break from the standard, people get mad at you. Nobody's ever made change and people were happy about it. This man is making change.
I mean, he rolled a piece of pizza up, and
And he made it portable. Portable
I get
pizzas.
it. But the big message of the video was the end part of it. Okay. Is that you see a lot of videos of moms talking, don't do it this way. That's not the right way. He's like, why? And then he's trying to make light of the situation and says, look, Mom, it's portable. I can barrel roll out of the way with it. And then at the very end, he says, hey, I bought the damn thing. I'm going to eat it however I want. That's what he's trying to say at the beginning of it, but it's just, listen, I eat this motherfucker however I want to, okay? Just let me do it. And she wouldn't shut up. So he finally at the end had to say,
I just love the barrel. I like the jute, and I love the barrel. When he did the barrel roll, I was like, yes, this man knows what he's talking. And hold on, no grease, no cheese, nowhere. I didn't see nothing on his shirt. So let's say you want to go out for a run, get some cardio.
you're not
Ooh,
gonna
I just
go
got
out
a
with no
pizza.
damn pizza roll.
Hold on, yes, because look, it's dinner.
And
You need to
running.
get a workout, and you need to eat something so you can kind of keep. You don't want to stop and get to eat. Try to open a package, grab a snack. You roll your piece of pizza up. You got it in your hand. Boom, you're good to go. You need to, boom, you're right there, taking a bite. And boom, you swallow it. Maybe a half mile later, I need another bite. Boom.
And then you're going to get a massive
Yes.
cramp in your stomach. Nah, bro. And have to go take a shit.
The grease helps to lubricate the joints
Yeah,
and muscles.
okay, do not start putting this shit on your wife's channel so that she starts losing her customer base. Okay. I do not condone that of which the other Neal on this show. Okay.
Oh.
But it rolling up pizza like that. Oh man. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
here's. I knew it was a bad piece of pizza when he lifted it up and it just goes.
Well,
and it
was
just
a
flops over.
giant New York.
Yeah,
Slice.
but I've seen the New York slices where they get the crust just right. You pick it up, it's a big slice, and it just kind of it's got a little tension in there, so you can get a little crunch on the bottom. You can eat it, and it's good to go.
Let's talk about my man's roll. Like, he rolled. That was a good roll.
I think he's
'Cause
had
he-
practice rolling some stuff.
Well, okay, but
He looks like a man who has had some practice
I'm
rolling.
talking about because he rolled and landed up, and he was like, "Hey, look, I'm good. See,
Oh yeah,
like he really didn't spill it
Yeah.
for a guy that size. It's pretty impressive.
actually,
Pretty
and
impressive.
so from a jiu-jitsu standpoint, good roll because you never want to go over your
Right.
head. He went over the shoulder
Right.
both times,
Right.
like he's supposed to. Didn't put his head or neck in danger. I like that. This
Yeah.
man has potential.
Okay. So you're gonna open up the pizza rolling.
No, it's
Studio?
no. It's the it's the. Some people don't know how to eat and move at the same time, and that's all it really
You're not-
is.
You're not supposed to eat and move at the same time. You're not supposed to. You're
I mean,
supposed to sit.
this
and
man
enjoy
sounds
your
like
damn
he's in
meal.
New York. Who doesn't eat and move in New York?
I don't. I looking from. I don't think they were from. Maybe they were, but
That sounded like an accent, New York accent to me.
it sounded like okay.
Hold on,
maybe.
you want it? You want it?
Yeah. Go back.
You want to hear it
go
again?
back to the. Let's watch
Andy,
this.
come on.
So you never put a piece of portable.
Bro, they're portable already.
He, okay,
This is not
first pause.
portable.
First of all, he just spit all over that shit.
He
You never
popping them
heard
peas
a
hard.
pizza portable. He spit. Start it over again. Yeah.
Andy, come on.
So you never put a piece of portable.
You never.
Portable.
You
How
never.
more portable can you have
How
that?
you if a crackhead is chasing you? How you gonna take?
That is it. Hold on. How is that not a New York thing?
Put a
How
piece
if
of
a crackhead is chasing you?
okay, all right.
I'm telling you, this
I'm just saying this
everything
doesn't work.
signs point to New York for this man.
This looks okay.
That
Little-
with you, the cheese gonna slide off, bro.
Why would that be happening, bro?
Look, bro, simple. Take it from the
Ooh.
crust.
See, look at how-
Roly poly, doggy. Now it's
Roly-poly,
portable,
oly.
bro.
Doing?
Andy, pero ¿por qué que tú dañas todo, ¿Por qué tienes que tú dañarlo? ¿Por qué tienes que
Why?
hacer eso?
What are you doing?
Now it's portable, mommy.
Why do you need to do that?
It's portable, mommy.
¿Pero qué es eso?
Boom, over the shoulder. That's how we doing our warm-up
Okay,
drills.
okay.
Good
Te
job,
caíste
my
como
brother.
estaba embarazada. Eso yo lo
Yo
sé.
No, yo sé, pero
Yes,
escalera,
got up
I
clean
bought
too.
the
Hold on.
There
Look
you
at how
go.
athletic
Ay,
Pops.
No,
mami.
pero
Boom.
él está loco.
doesn't even use his hands to get up. This man is this man's an athlete.
Okay, I don't speak.
I bought the shit. I eat it how I want.
There you go. I don't speak fluent Spanish, but I was reading the captions that time. Did you read the captions of what the mom and the sister were saying? Or
Oh,
maybe
why
it was
she
the aunt.
ruined it? Like,
No, she
Hold
said
on,
the
let's go
mom's
back.
go back. Yeah, okay.
But why do you have to ruin it? I saw that part.
So
¿Por qué
then
tienes que tú dañarlo? ¿Por qué tienes que
Why?
hacer eso?
What are you doing?
Now it's portable, mommy.
Why do you need to do that?
It's portable, mommy.
¿Pero qué es
Okay.
eso?
What's that?
Ay,
No,
mami.
pero él
right
está loco.
here, he really has lost his shit. And then
Te caíste como
you
estaba-
felt when you was pregnant, right?
Oh my God. Yeah.
embarazada. Eso yo lo
No,
sé.
yo sé por la escalera. Él se va a
I
caer
bought
por
the
la
shit. I
escalera.
eat it how I want.
That-
What?
he was trying to be nice. He
Oh.
was trying to be nice at the end, but he's like, I bought this shit. I eat it how I want.
Oh yeah. But here's my thing though. The man's an athlete, and he's developed a new way to eat on the go.
You
So-
thinking about some kind of new competition of running while eating food? And
I think so. And if you vomiting, you're automatically disqualified. So that'll disqualify you because there's going to be that one person with a weak stomach who's like, oh, I can't eat so much and run. It's like, get out of here. We don't need you guys.
I don't understand how you're not 375 pounds with the way that you think about food. And
Dude, the amount of times I have to stuff the fat kid down inside of me, like you don't understand.
I saw speaking of which, I think I saw the fat kid trying to come out last night when we ordered I ordered 10 wings, and it had a side and fry. It had a bunch of stuff, and I was thinking, okay, I know Neal's gonna eat again.
Mhm.
You ordered a brisket sandwich with fries.
No, I think I got tater tots with it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
doesn't matter.
all right, fine.
Get it right. If you're,
Fine.
If you're gonna
Okay,
call
yeah,
me fat,
tots.
get it right.
You had tots and a brisket sandwich, and then did you order 20 wings after
No,
that?
no. I ordered 10.
Oh, okay.
I ordered 10 with that time, and I did get sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
But man,
But their wings are good. Okay,
They're
the
good
place
sized
we were at had some good sized wings. They weren't tiny,
yes,
and that's what I got into with my wings. I was like, I got down to 4 left, and went, I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you with those wings. And you'd already had a whole grown person's meal, and then
yeah. I think I got about maybe 5 in. I was like, oh man. But see, here's what it was. I think I would have been good with the food, but I think it was
no,
because
you
I don't
wouldn't have
eat
been
like
good.
that.
I saw the look on your face, like if I eat this, I can. I saw you had that. I can eat this, but I'm not gonna feel good about it
Oh, yeah.
when I'm done.
Well, see, here's what it was because I had another beer. I had the beer I had before that.
Yeah.
I think I had some sort of like Sam Adams something, and it was,
It was
a little heavy.
Didn't you have it was Oktoberfest, I thought.
I think
right?
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not a light beer.
No.
So I
No.
think when I drank that right before I started on those wings, I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think if it wouldn't have been for that, I probably would have finished it.
Man, you sound good now. So, all right. So what else you got? I think you
Okay.
did you have a couple more?
Yeah, I got a couple more now.
Okay.
Like we have another food innovator, and so I was gonna.
Are these all food
These
related
are all,
videos?
aren't
for
all
the-
food.
Okay.
This next one is food, and then I got one more. That's
Okay.
not.
All right.
But I wanted to know if you ever saw this or had something like this growing up, because she makes it sound like it's something very common, and I just want to get your thoughts
Okay.
as a person
A person.
who whose heritage hails from the Caucasus Mountains.
Definitely. Okay. All right. So can of
It can't be. Mama. What is that?
Dessert for later.
what?
Mama, what's the lettuce for?
It's for color.
Okay, pause real fast. Pause. All right, I want to explain into the.
Yes, explain what's
I'm
happening,
explaining to
Neil.
the listeners.
Please tell them.
Who can't see. So, if you couldn't tell from the accent, we have a white family. She, I guess that was the son, because he said "mama," pulled out a can of pineapple,
Yep.
Dole pineapple, the whole ring. It's
Yep.
the ring one, not the
Mhm.
chunks. And I believe it was a tub of Duke's mayonnaise.
Yes.
Okay. Now, she called it dessert. I have heard of these things before, but no, this is not something I believe. Well, I'll wait. I'm going to wait for the vids. But she's putting down lettuce and then putting the pineapple slices on top of the lettuce. So,
Yes.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Is
like
that
some sort of
it-
weird
okay,
salad.
I'm just going to, let's see.
What? Ask your question.
No. I thought that was ketchup.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Okay,
It's,
go ahead.
Looks like maraschino cherries.
Okay, so she's got. What the fuck? What the? All right, pause. Oh man. Okay, she drenched these pineapple slices with mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
Oh, yeah.
talking a little bit. I'm talking probably about as much as you would put on a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
If not more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
You
What
saw
does she
that?
got in her? Is that cheese in her hand? It is. It is mild cheddar
Shredded cheddar.
Mama.
with.
We cannot take that.
No damn. You think this all happened all together?
Fucking A. All right.
So, hold on.
So-
I just want to just so you get a look at the end.
She puts cherries. Okay. So she. I thought she was just using the lettuce as kind of a
A
platter.
garnish?
Yeah, but no, she picked that motherfucker up and she ate the whole thing.
So we have lettuce,
We have
pineapple.
iceberg lettuce. We have pineapple out of a can. Be specific,
Yes.
because this is
We got ring pineapple out of a can.
and we've got
Just globs of mayo over the pineapple.
and
Top that off with a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese.
that Walmart Great Value.
Oh yeah,
and then cherries on top of it.
yep,
Okay,
with a maraschino cherry.
I have not eaten this before.
Would somebody you have known growing up
Maybe.
anywhere might have
Maybe.
thrown something together? This
Because my grandmother used to do, I thought, some weird ones like
questionable things.
Well, she would take, and this one was fine. It was a pineapple, and she'd do like lettuce. I don't know, pineapple and cottage cheese,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, my grandmother would do stuff like that.
and she would put a piece of Kraft cheese on top of her apple pie.
My dad did.
Yeah.
My dad would do that with cherry pie.
Yeah,
Or
and they would, and she would just. I haven't tried it, but
I can't.
this is too much. So. Are we gonna try this?
I see. That was my thing. I kind of want to just see like how bad is this?
Okay, we got to do it exactly because we know exactly what she got. Iceberg lettuce.
Yep. I have
It has
Duke's
to
mayo
be
at
Duke's
home.
mayo.
I have Duke's at home.
We got to get some mild cheddar,
Yes.
and then the
Maraschino.
maraschino cherries.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we can try it. Think we'll discover a new favorite dessert?
No, I don't think so. But I'm gonna have to put it on some kind of disgusting meter. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. Because the thing is that mayonnaise in, because I think you put you could use mayonnaise in cakes, right? Like with sour cream and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe.
re-
Maybe. I
I
mean,
don't
I'll
know.
use it to make a if I'm trying to like a grilled cheese or something like that. I'll put mayonnaise on my bread and then fry
But
that.
you know why? It's because it's supposed to go on a sandwich. mayonnaise,
That's also
not
true.
not pineapple. And I mean, the cheese and the mayonnaise, fine. Like it's a burger, okay, cheese. Golly,
I mean,
dude.
technically, I've had most of this. Actually, you
I've
know
had
what?
all
Hold
of
on.
that
You've had
separate.
all that together, minus the cherry. I've had all of this together before because I've had burgers that have had pineapple on it, and I've had burgers that have had a pineapple and cheese on it.
Okay, all right.
So
let's-
technically, this is a deconstructed burger. This is a meatless deconstructed burger.
and you know what that sounds like?
Cheese.
Ass. When you take the meat out of anything, it doesn't taste good.
I mean, like I said, other than cherry, I've had a burger with these things on there.
I mean,
Maybe not as much mayo because that is a shit ton of mayo.
all right, we'll try it.
All right.
So but I'm not gonna. No more promises. All right, I'm gonna tell them at some point in time we're gonna do this, but
We can do this
I
for the
gotta
next
get my-
episode. I
Huh?
can get this stuff done this week. I can get all this week.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
next episode.
Neal says that he can have this ready for next week's episode.
Okay.
I ain't promising shit because I don't have a vehicle anymore.
I got you.
And yeah, well, I have one. It
Yeah,
just
let's say
doesn't-
not anymore, just right now.
This whole thing of you, me, and your wife only having one vehicle amongst us right now is not working. I got to get mine back because we live a mile from each other, so it's fine. But
Mhm.
not when there's just one vehicle amongst all of us. Yeah.
This is true.
Okay, so for next week's episode, we will eat.
The most disgusting dessert
And,
we've
so,
ever
and
seen.
so Dole pineapple,
Yep.
and it's fine if we can't get the
How could
ring.
we not get this?
The ring,
Yeah, they still that.
man. Okay, when the last time I haven't bought canned fruit in a while, so I don't.
Neither have I, but I passed by it, so. I
Oh,
was
so
like,
you
I
see it?
Oh, I see it.
Okay, all right.
I
So,
see it.
Dole, Duke's,
Yep.
Walmart. The cheese. I don't.
I've got a block of cheddar at the house.
Is it like sharp or mild?
I think one's mild, one's sharp.
Because I
me
think
check.
she
I'll
was
check.
using mild. I don't
Because she doesn't like how the sharp the sharp is too much for her.
I like sharp, but I don't think I want it with that. I want mild cheese flavor with the cherries and okay. What else did you have? You had one
All
more, right?
I
think.
got one more.
Okay.
And so growing up in Forney, kind of all that. Yeah, I have a thing in my heart for redneck shit. I love seeing redneck shit
Well,
to a point.
to a point, you like seeing redneck ingenuity? Like
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
I mean, shit. I mean, mudding, all that kind of stuff. Like I don't mind all that stuff. I've been to what are they the parks where you can like go up the crazy hills and all that stuff. Like I would go up the rocks and all that stuff.
Just
um,
taking just
God, there's a certain kind of park, whatever. I don't know why I'm blanking on it right now, but those are really fun. But yeah, I love seeing stuff like this because it's like, what did you think would happen? So
this is okay. So you had mentioned to me the other day. You said something about potentially starting a new segment of.
what you think?
What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
When you. Yeah, I like that because it's kind of like, oh, bless his heart, you know.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
but sometimes it's like,
Where's
got this
Earl?
coming.
Y'all got him?
Yeah, I told you, didn't I, Robbie? I told you.
Earl, yeah. Damn, we done tore Earl's house up.
Earl be all right. I'll give him a better home, buddy. I promise you, I'll give this motherfucker a better home than what he living in
There
right
he is,
now.
right there.
Bunch of goddamn raggedy ass old fucking wood blocks look like Legos and shit. Earl,
yeah.
come here,
Let me
bud.
go digging with my bare hands.
He's in that bread bag.
Yeah. That motherfucker finna give him some
What
bread.
is Earl?
Oh, man, give him some bread.
There he is.
There's Earl. Earl. What you doing, baby? What? He bit the shit out of Robbie.
What you think was gonna happen? Putting your face next to a wild animal, bro.
Well, it was Earl. You didn't hear him talking earlier that was Earl. Okay. So this was
This has got
This-
to be Louisiana.
yeah. This was one of those. Well, I got me a pet possum. You want to see him? You ain't got no pet possum. I do too. His name's Earl.
Yes.
Nah, bullshit. Hold my beer. That's how it started.
Yep. It's like this is
And
the
then he walked-
confusing the pet that you the wild animal you feed in the back is your pet.
That you've seen a couple times and decided to name him Earl.
Yeah.
And then
Earl don't like
barehanded,
you. Earl don't give a shit about you.
barehanded decided he was going to start fucking up Earl's home. And pulled.
But they was gonna give him a better home.
He promised. Pulled him out by his tail and had him up. He had him strung up, and then went to go kiss him. And Earl said, "Not today."
Bit him right in the face.
right in the lip.
Oh, hold on.
What did he
What's the
say?
lips? Let's see. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
Let's
Give
see.
him
And
Where
some
some
did he
bread.
kid who needs to be in bed is okay.
Earl. Earl. What you doing?
Here
Okay.
it
He,
is.
he goes to kiss him on the belly.
Oh
and,
yeah. Oh, he
gets
got him
him
right
on the cheek.
Cheek, like right on the the cheek and the chin, where the stash and the beard connect.
Man, look at him. He's like, oh, I fucked up.
And at this moment, he knew he
He
fucked up.
Yeah.
He is just lashed on it. Hey, now you got to get a rabies
That's
shot.
a good sized possum. Too.
Yes.
That is not. It's not a tiny one.
No.
And
But,
then, let's
oh
see.
my god. How many beers in you think he is?
They probably ran out.
How
They-
many,
they
hold on.
probably ran
Does
out.
he hit? Like I don't know. This just
Where's Earl? Y'all got him?
Tail's right here.
Yeah, I told you, didn't I, Robbie? I told you.
Earl, yeah. Damn, we done tore Earl's house up.
Earl be all right. I'll give him a better home, buddy. I promise you.
said he gonna give him a
Man,
bad home.
they're good. They're a good case in right now because this is
It's the middle of the night,
yeah.
and you're just like waking this possum up. Oh,
I know, which either the possum's like I ain't ready to get up yet, or I'm done with my night. I'm going to sleep now. Like I don't know what time this is, but we thought we found Earl, but it was his cousin Tyrone. Why?
because apparently Earl lets him kiss him. I guess Tyrone said, "Fuck
Oh,
you."
okay.
I don't know. Like,
Come
why
here,
else would he
bud.
think it's cool to kiss him?
He's in that bread bag.
That bread bag.
That motherfucker finna get him some bread. Give him some bread.
See, he trying to get away.
There's Earl. Earl.
Now you
What
screaming
you doing,
at
baby?
him.
What?
No, this is clearly what he's doing here.
Oh
is-
yeah, they were hanging out drinking on the porch.
Oh, for sure. Man,
Look at that! Look at that! Look at where he is. Hold on.
Earl.
Watch.
Earl.
You gonna see
What you
exactly.
doing, baby? What?
Hold on. So you can faintly see as he picks him up. There's like four. There's like three cars in the back. All right.
There's Earl. Earl. What you
Boom.
doing,
See, there's a couple cars. There's a truck here. There's another truck here.
baby?
Boom.
What?
There's a couple trucks back there. He gets bit in the face. Then there's another like couple cars here,
Well,
and another 4 or 5 cars here, all around the same house.
I mean, that doesn't say
He had a
much. That
bunch-
could just be junkers out in
Bunch
the
of
middle of nowhere.
That's
But-
how I know they were out drinking.
Oh, they were. There was.
That's how
there's
I
no
know
doubt
they
they
were
were.
just hammered.
They're all hammered. The kids hammered.
The kids.
They're all. Yeah, here you go. It's Bud Light. It's fine.
It's just light beer. It's just boy, I gave him light beer. It'll be all right.
Man, I don't. First of all, let's talk about the fact that even with animals, he is racist because he thought that was Earl, and it was clearly Tyrone. And all
Yes.
possums don't look alike.
This
And
is
this
true.
is a problem that we, as the Neal and Neal show, need to start addressing as
And
possum.
well, how does he know Earl? Earl sounds like a very gendered name. How does he know Earl was a man?
Oh, he trust me. I'm sure that guy knew whether or not that one was a boy or a girl. He's probably felt around with that one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Wait, so
crap.
hold on.
Huh?
Do you
Yes.
think he goes to the hospital or goes to a doctor?
They
after
are
this?
they first of all, they are nowhere near a town, okay? This is one of those areas that you say, we got to get ready to go into town. And it's going to take him at least 25, 30 minutes. And he just, Earl, I mean, his name's not Earl. I keep wanting to call him Earl because it fits. But no, he's going to ask, hey, who's holding my beer? Get it. And
Just napkin and just
yeah,
stop the bleeding and let it go? Or do you think he at least rubbed it down with some alcohol?
he might have got lucky with the, I don't know, man. It's just, like, I know where I'm from, but I can't relate with these people. I can't. I've been in these situations before, but not. I wasn't the one. Hey, look what I got.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, hey, look what's about to happen
Yes.
right now.
Oh.
Oh crap! All right, so next week we are going to try pineapple, cherries, mayonnaise,
I
lettuce.
say we call it a meatless deconstructed hamburger.
Okay, I can go with that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna start eating a lot of mayonnaise and shit, aren't we? Because we have another one. We'll save that for next week.
Wait, what?
You showed it to me, but you forget shit, so we'll just bring it
I
up
send
on
you
the show.
so much crazy
I
stuff.
know. So stay tuned in for next week when we eat Caucasian people food. All right, man. I'll see you next week.
All right, see y'all next week. Peace.
Blue suit with a blowout if you got a